Welcome back, everyone, to Heart Renderings. I hope you're enjoying the stories. You're hearing a little rain on my house as the background music. I hope that's all right. Today's prompt is, He called you by your real name, and the stranger at the crossroads. I found myself at the crossroads, the railroad track crossroads, not the metaphor type. It was midnight. I was woken from a dream, an intense dream, where I was time traveling and meeting people from different time periods. I was watching myself in those vignettes. It was odd. I was being shown these times and these people with me in them. I didn't recognize anyone from this lifetime, and the whole thing was intriguing. I was lucid dreaming, so I was aware of what was going on, but I could only observe. The scenes only lasted a few minutes each, and I tried to glean what wisdom I could from each of them, and then I awoke with a start. I sat straight up in bed and knew I had to go to the railroad crossroads behind my house. I just didn't know why. So I threw on some clothes, half asleep, pondering the meaning of all this. I put my shoes and jacket on, got a flashlight, and found my way to the railroad tracks. The ground was filled with night dew, and my socks, peeking out of my shoes, were getting damp, and the cold dampness seemed to bring me to a clearer awareness of my surroundings. I could see no one around me. Yet my beingness said, just wait. So I did, and started walking the tracks in hopes of keeping warm. I suddenly turned around as if I'd been tapped on my shoulder. There stood a man, slightly familiar to me, in a black duster, boots, and a 10-gallon hat, with a ghostly face. Odd, really. I said, "Good evening, and who might you be?" "Michael," he said. "Don't you recognize me?" "Not really," I replied, along with, "Well, you do look a little familiar." "Well," he said, "I just arrived out of your latest dream." "Okay, is there something I need to know?" "Oh, yes," he said, "your real name." "What?" "I remember the name on my birth certificate is Cindy Lynn Lee." He said, "Oh, no, you're Alexandra Rachel Young. You've been that name for many lifetimes, and with that name came outrageous experiences. You did many things to change the world. I came to tell you this, as I know you're feeling a lack of something in your life. It's your name. Use it." And then he disappeared. The end. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy and subscribe.